Some say I'm the voice, give my people hope. I'm the chosen one, some say I'm the GOAT. This that Holy Ghost, don't you overdose. This that living legend, hands around your fucking throat. Get it? I am a menace, I am the end and the fucking beginning. It ain't no question about who was the realest. Niggas are gimmicks, they gotta be kidding. Follow my lead and I'll show you the way. I am believing.
So, Meek Mill decided to come out here and say that he didn't like lace front wigs. He doesn't appreciate the new wig era, which I don't know why he would classify this as new, but nonetheless, he said he don't like the lace front shits, right? Now, black women wasn't about to let him slide through here like that at all. If you've been watching my channel for a while, if you've been keeping up with me for a while, you know that I am a proponent of black women being natural. And if not for black women, then for our little black girls. They need to hear and see black men support natural beauty on black women. They need that. I don't really give a fuck whether y'all need it or not. Our kids need it. Our daughters need that. Meek Mill found out the hard way that it don't matter. If you say that you don't like something fake, black women attach that to themselves. Therefore, that means you don't like them. That's how deep this wig shit is, and this weave shit, and this fake shit. If you say you don't like fake hair, or you don't really fuck with the wigs, you don't fuck with the long dumbass eyelashes, you just basically assaulted black women. Because they are now one with the fake shit. And don't see anything wrong with that, really. I would think that if Meek was to say something like that, if anything, he would just be ignored. But it's taken as a goddamn personal attack. That's the part of this that needs to really, really be dealt with, as to why can't a man say he don't fuck with that shit. Now, of course, he's had to come out and justify. You got people out here doing this what lace. And I'm looking at the videos of these chicks that's making these would be a hashtag what lace, really two Meek Mills. And it's like that lace, the one you have on your fucking head, just because it looks good, which actually Meek was still, he was talking more so of the poorly done ones, but you still have on one, even if it's done well, you still have on one. That is still you. That is still who you are at this point, and you feel attacked if somebody says they're not into that. Y'all need to shut up about black women's hair. Y'all gay. And, to me, it's just being in this situation, observing this situation from where I am. It shows a very, very deep and low self-esteem when weave or wigs or whatever is detached from a situation. Now, I've tried to take a new angle. I'm no longer really questioning the actual weave or wigs themselves. I'm questioning now, why the fuck do they have to be straight? Or wet and wavy? Where are the afros at? If you telling me that, and I've seen people attack Meek on this shit like, well, it's these, I need it because, they bald or, balding or whatever, shit's thin somewhere. Okay, well, where's the afro at? That's my question. I'm done. I'm done with trying to figure out, well, black women, y'all need to stop wearing weave. Now I just want to know where the afro's at. Because I know y'all can order them. My mom been doing hair since I was in high school. So there's no real excuse as to why you can't get the afro wig or weave or pieces put in. Like, there's no real excuse for that at all. And I've been waiting now for months. I post about it. I ask this question. I never get any responses to the actual question that's being posed. Why I gotta be straight? And I'm sure I won't get any answers on this as well. And that's fine. But what I want people to understand as a whole, and in particularly black women, I need y'all to be able to hear men say that they don't like fake shit without you getting so upset like you are what's fake. They're not saying they don't like you. They don't like that long, dumbass weave you got in your head. And that's fine. It should be fine. That should be perfectly fine. Because they're not saying they don't like you. And that's how y'all take it. Y'all feel attacked by it. Had somebody post when I posted about this on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, links in the description box. But I posted about this on my Instagram page. And I had people that were making comments like, well, these men need to be promoting the image that they swear that they like and love. And then they would get a better response. And I thought about that. And I said, you know what? Y'all right. That's absolutely right. That Meek Mill can't come out here and talk anything or say anything about lace front wigs, and you are a rich black man who's in a position to have any woman you want, but you're not choosing natural women. Him and any other rapper that's sitting around talking this shit, you're in a position to have whatever woman you want. Beautiful natural black women out here. You can have whichever one you want. But that's not what you're promoting. That ain't what you got in your videos like that. So you can't necessarily come out here and say this shit and you're not promoting that. I agree with that completely. But what I also know is it doesn't matter whether you're promoting that image or not, or whether you're speaking, on the your preference for natural. It doesn't matter if you're doing that. You still will have people going ham on you. They've been going ham on me for years. They've been going ham on me for years. It doesn't matter if I support, show love to natural black women. It doesn't matter that I do that. They still gonna go ham on me. So it doesn't save you, but it is very, looks to be contradictory that you're coming out your mouth saying you don't like lace front wigs and all the bitches you fuck with got them. That doesn't make any sense. When you posted up with would be quote unquote some bad bitches, they got wigs and weave in, Meek. If they're black at all, Meek. That's contradictory. You're in a position that you have a huge platform where you could promote natural beauty. You can do that. You can get your rapper friends to come join in with you, because y'all can sit around and say you don't like weave and makeup, but people got to see that shit too. People have to be able to see that. So I have to speak on the contradictory message or the contradictory image that he is promoting, just saying it and not really living that life. But I also have to speak on the mentality of black women who take that as an insult. That your man wants you to be natural. That's not an insult to you. Me saying that I prefer and I like natural black women doesn't mean I don't love black women. Even with that whack ass weaving. I still love you. I want you to be confident in you, though. I want you to love you like I do. That shouldn't be something that is problematic. Now, if you're a black man and you out here and all you're doing is just shaming women for wearing weave, then that's one thing. You can't just come out here and shame them because you're not doing your job if that's all you're doing. You have to try to get down to as to why this is happening. Black women sacrificing their edges for these damn lace front wigs and weave and all these different type of little dumbass tight ass braids, giving their edges up to this shit just to feel beautiful. Because that's what it really is that this is when you feel beautiful. Nobody wants to deal with that aspect of it. You feel more beautiful with that long, straight, dead ass weave in. Why is that? Why can't we talk about that? Why if somebody say they don't like uh fake hair, why do y'all get so mad? Why does that bother you so much? You telling men that this is what they're supposed to do. Why does that bother y'all? And black men supposed to uplift their woman in their natural state, and when we try to do it, we get attacked. Now that's contradictory. That's hypocritical of y'all. Now everybody, if you say anything about the shit, you gay, or some shit like that, or you're not supposed to be talking about that, or it's like, well, what you mean? What are you saying? When if I'm the man that you're supposed to be vying for my attention, why can't I have this preference or speak this way about natural hair? Because again, a lot of people think that, I'm just, every time somebody approach me with weaving, I just slap the shit out of them, tell the bitch to get the fuck out of my face. And that's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. I've had women approach me to wear a weave, and it's a matter of, well, how strongly do they feel about this weave? Is it something that they need to exist? Is it something that they need to feel confident? Because that's really the key. A lot of women will use the whole line of, well, women just like switching it up. They'll use these dumbass excuses. You ain't never switching it up into you, though. When you gonna switch it up into that? That's problematic, if you ask me. But it's about how attached to this weave are they? Will I ever get to see her without it in her head? As we talking about how much we love each other, and I can't even see this. I can't even see who you are. You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense. The black men are telling you that they love you without all that bullshit. Why would that make you mad? You look better without that. Shouldn't make you mad, black woman. Even if you're wearing the weave. And if you are getting mad, if that triggers you, you need to be looking at why. You need to try to understand why. Like, damn, why am I getting mad over this shit? I don't know this nigga. He ain't fucking me. He ain't my husband, daddy, nobody. I don't even know who the fuck he is. Why am I getting so upset about this? Why does that trigger me or bother me so much? Did this man say he loved me in my natural state? That shouldn't be something that insults anyone, but it is. And we got to look at that. And if you are a woman that wears weave or wigs, try to get you an afro wig. Afro texture wig. Where the hair is not what y'all call inches. Just going down your ass and all this shit. This long fake ass shit. Hair that goes up. Circumference won't be inches. I guess you can measure circumference in inches, I guess. You can. Most definitely you can. But why ain't y'all, we should be on some circumference shit. Not no dead shit just laying. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to y'all. Where are those at? Why ain't y'all pulling those out? Why ain't y'all buying those? Why y'all spend thousands of dollars on this straight shit? Like, where is the wet and wavy and shit? Where is the afros? Because you can buy that shit too. But you're not. I wanted to come in here and talk about that shit. Because there needs to be some really very serious questions asked as to why is this such a negative thing for any man to say that, or a black man to say that he doesn't like fake hair, fake lashes, fake nails, 18 layers of makeup. Why is that something wrong? Why does that create such a negative backlash? And are you trying to pass this down to your daughter? That's the question. Is this the mentality that you want to pass down to your child? To be mad because black men like natural women? Hmm. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Am I out of bounds? Am I too far-fetched? Or is what I'm saying too far-fetched? Is it crazy? Am I sounding crazy? Because again, I want to take a new angle at this shit, and I just have questions about the straightness of this weave. Why does it have to be straight and dead all the time? By and large, is dead and straight. Why is that? If you're gonna be a black man and you're gonna come out here and support natural, you have to also promote natural. You can't just, I ain't gonna say support natural, but you can't come out here and shame wigs and weave, but you don't support natural in your life. You can't do that. You can't come out here and talk about wigs and weave and then go get you a non-black woman. You can't do that. I don't give a damn if you Meek Mill or whoever the fuck you are. You cannot do that. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be meted and greeted with open arms, because somebody going to be mad. Black women going to be mad about that shit regardless, but you have to be thorough regardless of who's going to be mad about it. You have to be thorough. And black women understand that I love you. I don't give a fuck if you got wig, braids, low cut, bald, literally bald. Not just what y'all be saying is bald, but low cut, bald, afro wig. I love y'all regardless. Doesn't matter. But you are beautiful already. Now, if you've damaged your hair to the point to where, you don't really have much going on up top, you done been damaging it all your life, the least you could do is promote natural yourself so that your daughter doesn't grow up and go through the same thing that you went through. Or they abuse and put their hair through abuse like you did yours. We should want to break the cycle. That's what we should be working towards. Should nobody be mad about this shit? Like, it's nothing to be upset about. That man said he loved you. Without the blue hair, without them dumbass lashes. He said he loved you like you are. That shouldn't upset you. That shouldn't bother you. You should be open to hearing that. Because I'm sure you haven't heard that in your life. You haven't been surrounded with that type of energy in your life. Black men, we got to do our part. Not just shaming, because that's not enough. That's not enough. I used to think that was enough too. But there's a such thing called growth. You got to grow. So we're going to have to do our part with not only, if you're going to be against the weave and wigs, then you need to be putting out the knowledge, putting the knowledge out too, and actually living the life that you say that you about. Mad love, y'all. Shout out Team Rob. I'm about to get the fuck off here. Y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. Follow me everywhere. The links in the description box, y'all. Mad love. Shout out Team Rob. I'm out.